I'm hanging at the Ferrari garage, and he tells me the driver, Janet Guthrie, is getting ill, and she can't drive. They might need a driver. So I said, man, listen, tell this dude that, tell the owner that I've got my driver's suit and my helmet. I got it in my motorhome, and I'm a race car driver.
And you never were.
And no, I was, and I had won the Southeastern amateur championship driving a Porsche. I said, go, let me meet him. So I kind of stay on him, and he introduces me to the owner of the team. And the owner says, listen, you're so persistent. What I'm going to do, I'm going to give you 4 laps, and you show me what you got in 4 laps. So I go out, I get in the car. I've never driven a Ferrari in my life. I go out, I get in the Ferrari, and luckily I'd been there in my Porsche in the old 1957 Porsche, in that track. Right, so I knew the track. And I go out in 4 laps. I was within 1 second of the renowned French driver named Bob Wallach, who's a factory driver for Porsche.
Wow, she must have blew the owner away.
So I came back in, and they're all standing in the pits, and I get out, and he looks at me, he says, keep your stuff around, you got to drive, you got to ride. So I got to ride, and I drove there. The car ended up breaking a gearbox that race, 24 hours at Daytona, and 6 months later, 5 months later, in May, he asked me if I'd go in June to Le Mans, France, and drive with the Ferrari team in Le Mans. So I did. We ended up running out of fuel on the back straighter stretch of Mazan straightaway. The track's 8 miles long, and the rules are if you can get it back on your own power, you can refuel it, but it was so far away.
Oh, you mean you could push it?
Yeah. So we DNF'd on that race, but I came back and started getting rides with other teams now, because when I was running, we was running in 3rd place and so forth in both
So
races.
they knew you could drive. It was just the car mechanics
that
were
helped me
happy.
get rides with other teams, and it just started from that.
You know, I want to tell the audience and the young people who do listen, that is a hell of a fucking story of persistence, of going after what you want. You know, I tell people all the time, you gotta fucking go for it. Don't fucking wait. What are you waiting for? Yeah. Why are you waiting? Today's the day, not yesterday, not right. Tomorrow. And what you said, it was just blew in my head. It says, I'll tell you what happened. I got persistent. I went there, and I told him, and I did what I had to do.